the most exotic location on the African continent. A destination that will melt your brains with its beauty, at the same time as being incredibly affordable. Welcome to Designing Your Travels. Today, we will show you our review of the incredible islands of Zanzibar, a destination that has seen a multitude of cultures cross its borders, a truly unique melting pot, which has combined to create one of the most unique cultures on the planet, not to mention its eye-watering natural beauty and its perfect year-round temperatures, making Zanzibar one of the best vacation spots in the world, for good reason. We are here to let you in on all of the island's lovely little secrets, the best spots to see, the best food to try, and the most fulfilling activities to do. So make sure to stick around until the end of the video, so you won't miss out on any of our priceless tips. Here is our review on the exotic islands of spice, Zanzibar. Where to visit? There are a plethora of places to visit and things to do in Zanzibar. The East African island packs a whole lot of punch for some things to do and experience. It's safe to say that excitement and relaxation can be had on every corner of Zanzibar. For starters, we recommend you go see Zanzibar in its former and current glory by trekking through the Old Town, known as Stone Town. Stone Town is the ancient part of Zanzibar City, which is itself capital of Unguja Island. Once there, you'll get a perfect picture as to how the old Swahili trading towns of East Africa used to look, sound, feel, taste, and smell. Get to exploring some of the moving, historical sites relating to the long-abolished slave trade, and learn of the country's history in this regard by visiting the House of Wonders. This is the tallest and largest building in town, and was originally a palace facing the town's central square. The building is now home to the National Museum of History and Culture, called the House of Wonders due to its many futuristic features, for the period and region at least. It is where the first elevator in all of East Africa was constructed, and was also the first in terms of its plumbing and electrical fixtures, many of which had never been seen before on this side of the continent. A solid outing for history buffs. You could also visit Prison Island or Canggu, which is a stunning island with stunning beaches and nearly transparent blue waters, a hotspot for snorkeling. There you will be able to see the stunning and varied collection of marine life the island has along its shores. The island is also home to the ancient giant tortoises, as many of them call this island home. Another must-visit would have to be the birthplace of the famed rock star and lead man of the popular band Queen, the legend Mr. Freddie Mercury himself. The small museum in the family's former home pays homage to the island's most famous son. There you can look at old, yellowing family photographs of his early years, the first piano he ever played, and a selection of stage costumes that were actually worn by the icon himself. Once the sightseeing has concluded, we recommend you take a breather by visiting one of the many rooftop restaurants scattered throughout the city. A perfect closer would be some traditional Zanzibar tea or coffee, and the must-visit spot for this in the Old Town would have to be Jaws Corner, a staple within the city and comes highly recommended by locals and tourists alike. Stone Town is a mixed bag of stunning archaeological wonder, historical artifacts, and stunning natural beauty. Other must-see sites include the Old Fort, the Slave Museum, and Darajani Market. For some more time on the beach, we recommend you head to the northwesternmost tip of the island, Nungwi. There you can enjoy a relatively less traveled region, but just as beautiful, if not a more splendid, stretch of white-sanded, Indian Ocean-kissed, pristine beaches. There's a DoubleTree resort by Hilton here, plus a few lodges decorated by tropical gardens, beach cottages, and stunning sea view restaurants. As we mentioned, it is relatively quieter than the rest of the beach spots on the island, so get in while the secret is still a secret. We suggest that you use the Travala.com link in the description to book a stay at the DoubleTree Hilton Resort, as it really does help the channel out. If you haven't gotten your fill of Tanzania's marine life, you stand your best chance at eyeballing some more exotic goodies with a snorkel tour around Member Island. The islands of Zanzibar have some of the world's most stunning underwater landscapes, and as such is a hotbed for dive and snorkel enthusiasts. The Member Atoll is hands down one of the best spots to do so. Sticking to beach and water-themed activities, another must-try would have to be kite surfing at Paji Beach. Beginners need not fret. There are many schools and rental shops all along the beach willing and able to take you out on the water and show you the ropes. Other beaches of mention include the eastern duo, Matemwe and Pingwi, and the southeastern duo, Dongwi and Jambiani. Many believe that the beauty of the islands are best exemplified and encapsulated within the boundaries of the Jozani Forests, and they certainly wouldn't be incorrect in saying so. True, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, but whatever your measuring stick is, if this doesn't meet and exceed your expectations, then you need a new measuring stick. Yours is broken. It is home to one of the rarest species of primates on the planet, the red colobus monkey. The park is open every day from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. There is an entrance fee of $8 that includes a brief tour. There are picturesque nature trails that snake through the stunning landscape, and a boardwalk that descends into mangrove swamps. All in all, it is a captivating experience. You are certain to enjoy it. What to eat? For as long as we draw breath, our foodies shall never be neglected. This is a pledge we at Designing Your Travels intend to hold true to. So let's get to the munchies, shall we? As we mentioned at the outset, the islands of Zanzibar happen to be quite the cultural melting pot. This cultural mix has shaped every facet of this island, including its cuisine, which boasts inspiration from Asia, the West, Africa, and the Oceanic. To understand and appreciate the cuisine of the islands, book a spice tour. Doing so, you will truly be able to grasp why Zanzibar is referred to as the Spice Island. Most of these spice tours depart from Stone Town and take you to a large spice farm to see, touch, and taste the many flavors of Zanzibar. If you feel empowered to put your newly acquired spices to work, why not book a traditional Zanzibar cooking class via the link in the description? Most classes will take you out to the market to collect the ingredients and then show you how to prepare traditional Zanzibar food. Finally, let's get to the must-try dishes. The Zanzibar pizza we spoke of earlier is less of a pizza and more of a pancake. The dough is folded up so that all the ingredients are inside, and then it's cooked on a hot metal pan. You can get these with chicken or beef, and they usually also include an egg, cheese, onion, bell peppers, and mayo. Or you can go the dessert route and fill it with sweeter filling, like Nutella or fruit. Mandazi is another must-try. It is a fried dough treat, similar to a donut, but not as sweet. The Asian influence shows itself in the biryani dishes you can find on the island. Biryani is a traditional Indian rice and meat dish that is spice-filled and delicious. Mishkaki is a staple dish that is basically a meat kebab, where the meat is marinated in spices and then grilled. Seeing that you are on an island, get experimental and try it with some fresh local octopus. Odd combination, but one that will blow your mind and taste buds. We would be remiss if we didn't also mention the Rock Restaurant on the shores of the beautiful Michanwi Pingwi Beach. This Italian restaurant is built on a rock in the middle of the sea and is a unique experience from beginning to end, especially to those who are crazy about the gram. Be aware though, if the tides are down, you can simply walk to and from the restaurant. However, if the tides are up, you will need to ask a small boat to assist you. Also, this restaurant requires reservations, which you can make easily on their website. That concluded our review of the exotic spice islands of Zanzibar. We hope you enjoyed the review just as much as we enjoyed making it for you. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, where we post travel-related content on a weekly basis. Hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss out on an upload. Feedback is always appreciated as well, so let us know in the comments below if we left off your favorite spot, or if you have a suggestion for our next destination to review. Till next time, safe travels.